Commander, we have finally located the... Eliminate those orcs! Under attack! Inside. Covetous under attack. Grenade that target. I won't do it! Tactical squad, return. Come on, aliens. One of them are enemy unit. Wait, fire ready for battle. Target those greenskins. There's too many of them! There's the belching contraption. Deploy anti-vehicle weapons.
Horsey suffering needs squishing.
Deploy Alpha Bomb.
Now the engines are in. Nothing but bad news all day.
He is just as weak and pathetic as the others, once you crack his shell. Green skin eliminated. Tactical Marines ready. Face the fate of the enemy grenade! Ready for battle. Mark target destroyed. Tactical speed. Return fire. Return fire, brothers! Get away from that grenade! More patient, brothers! Set up fire. Affirmative. Ready. Use the grenade. Stop the crusade of the righteous. Good work, Commander. We have recovered the stolen data slate and eliminated a major Orc threat.
But was the recovered data of any use?
It was, Cyrus. I have determined the location of the astronomic array and uploaded it onto the planetary map display. In order to recover any data on the Hive Fleet, you will need to align the array from the ground, Commander.
Commander, we finally have the location of the astronomic array. The array is powered, but we cannot establish a clear communications link with it. You must get to the array and manually upload its data on the Tyranid swarm. This will allow us to find a critical weakness in the Hive fleet. This ancient astronomic array holds one of the keys to victory against the Tyranids. With its data, we can uncover weaknesses of the Hive fleet. We must secure the array before others do.
The astronomic array is north of your position, Commander.
Drop zone secure, Commander.
Something is hunting orcs. Stay alert.
See something needs squishing.
Devastators under enemy attack. Clear that area.
Now you see something.
Tactical Marines ready. Grenade that target.
Oh, maybe crane's come down, yes.
Carry the Edward. Nemesis under attack. Tied up and hand that.
I see something needs squishing.
Nemesis, quick.
Avoid its blade!
Go ahead. Shoot them. Ready. Enemy walker down.
Sealed gate, Commander.
The tech priests install power generators to activate the ancient gates into the fortress, Commander. Cabling will lead to the generator.
Ambush!
Take cover!
Under attack.
Drone has died. The enemy...
What was that thing? Tyrannid, definitely. Some sort of camouflage.
Whatever it is, it has the blood of a fallen brother on its talons. Emperor be with you, brother.
Well done. The gate is opening, Commander.
Make ready, brothers.
Orcs, open fire!
Receiving fire. Covetous under attack. Clear the building.
Tyrannid assault! Die! All of you! Die!
Tarkus here. Devastator's under enemy attack. Yes. Preparedness under attack. On, aliens. Show me your fury. Direct our wrath at you. Target destroyed.
Commander, I am no longer detecting any power output from the array. Something must have happened there.
This is enemy. Time to redeploy. Hostile forces spotted. Tactical squad, return fire. Direct our wrath at you.
Orc looters!
Check on the array, quickly.
Our weapons are ready. Excellent.
Tactical Marine. Tactical squad repositioning.
Greenskins made a mess of this. Are you seeing this, Tech Marine?
Yes, and it is no welcome sight. The orcs have removed a key power coupling. You must recover that coupling.
We have coordinates for the Orc looters, Commander.
Tarkus here. Grenade that target.
Another enemy crushed.
There they are! Open
He doesn't have the coupling. It must be with another of the mechs.
With me, brothers, advance! For the misguided.
Direct our raft and position.
There! Eliminate that orc mech!
Me storm, boy! Yeah, nasty!
Green skin eliminated. Grenade that target.
The coupling.
We have it. Return to the array.
Orc target destroyed.
Your command?
Tacticals, get to that position, brothers.
Data upload beginning.
Well done. I now have a control link to the array and am receiving data. You may proceed to the extraction point indicated on your map. Commander, I am accessing the array tower's short-range scanners. I have located the lictor and can track it if you wish.
Yes, let's destroy that beast.
The decision is yours, Commander, but we have accomplished our mission.
Tactical Marines waiting.
That's
Xenos. Preparedness is get to that position, brothers.
This is at repositioning.
Tactical Marines awaiting a reposition.
Devastator Marines ready for combat.
How can we... The squad repositioning.
Weapons ready. Adjust your positions.
Your death is here, Tyrannid.
Tactical Marines Xeno targeted.
It's attacking.
Forward.
should be nearby. There!
And without its wounds, it heals while hidden.
The lictor is using those thickets to conceal itself.
We should take away the beast's cover, Commander.
Devastator's under enemy attack.
Marksman ready for battle.
There. No more cover for the beast.
No brother dies unavenged, Cyrus. That is our way.
Duty comes before vengeance, Avitus. Anything less shames us before the Emperor.
Victory! Victory is but a prelude to the next battle.
Commander, the data you recovered from the astronomic array has allowed us to find a critical weakness in the Hive Fleet. The Hive Fleet is controlled by a single massive creature that sits at the center of the fleet. If we manage to destroy it, the rest of the Hive Fleet will scatter and will be an easy target for our own fleet. With the source of the Hive Mind identified and a sample of their biotoxin in our hands, we can finally develop weapons and strategies targeted at the source of the Hive Mind itself. It will all be for naught, however, if we lose planet Meridian to the alien. Without the manufacturing capabilities of Angel Forge, we will never be able to produce our new weapons. The Chapter, the Sector, and the Imperium itself are counting on you, Commander.
Commander, we have detected a major Eldar incursion. A large alien force has struck a series of Imperial Guard positions and civilian transport hubs in rapid succession. A powerful Wraith Lord Walker reportedly led the attack. The alien host is retreating, but we have managed to keep sight of them. We need you to strike before the Wraith Lord escapes.
Walker's location is flagged on your map display, Commander. This giant wields bizarre and dangerous technologies.
Our weapons will find their mark.
Hostile movement up ahead, brothers.
Engaged by Eldar! It is done! Move on!
Shit, but you have not yet earned your place.
It is done! Move on!
Eldar, be alert. Eldar down.
It is done! Move on! Grenade! power! Purge the aliens! We are taking down. Eldar down! It is done! Move on! Engage by Eldar! It is done! Move on! Cyrus, you can go rest us. There are still targets to engage. Eldar! Close and engage! Those aliens down! Aerial assault! Go! Redeploy! We shall not take it. Take your position, brother. This is Thaddeus. Assault squad reload. Engage by Eldar! It is done. Move on. Rest not. There are still targets to engage. Follow me, brothers.
Eternally ready.
My judgments are passed in shadow. Acknowledged. We are the eyes and ears of the chapter. Maintain camouflage, scouts. I will carry it out.
Ready. Jump to that position. Eldar! Close and engage! Charge set. Pin down! It is done. Move on. Now is the time for engage by Eldar! Engage jumper. Destroy them. Assault for refuel.
Field generators are deploying now, Commander. Additional generators will not be available until your next deployment.
The foe is engaging at range. Look alive. Going Move on! Redeploy! Thaddeus here! Crush them!
Eldar down. Assemble outside. Scouts here, still in. Be vigilant.
Cursed heretic! It is done! Move on!
Heading for that cover!
It is done! Move on! Assault marines taking heavy losses!
By his will. We will their ranks.
For terror and for the chapter!
Your orders! To the sky! It is done! Move on!
One step closer to the end
Follow me, brothers!
of our race.
Say it now before the cleansing. Be vigilant. Thaddeus reporting in. We have our orders. Take your position, brother. The chapters recruit. Be vigilant. Eldar, take nothing for granted. In melee, cannot slip away. The size of it.
No time for gaping. Attack!
Move quickly.
Move! Enemy firing!
Follow me, brothers!
Destroy them.
Crush them!
Look alive, tactical.
Eldar! Close and engage!
Sacrifice me in vain.
Thaddeus here!
Enemy has us in close combat.
No sorcery pierces faith!
Scouts here, still in charges set.
Go! Press the assault, brothers!
Protect the ancients! Strike down our foes!
Inside melee, cannot slip away. Acknowledged.
Eldar warriors, eliminate them.
This way.
Thaddeus here!
Destroy them. Locked in melee. By his will. Avoid its blade. Look alive, brothers. Enemy has us in close.
Eldar warriors, eliminate them.
The enemy engages us in close assault.
Let them fall before us!
They fire upon us and we shall return it!
Look alive, acknowledged. Down. Next target.
Now is the time for songs to become deeds.
Engage jump. Cyrus moving out. Yes, Commander. Heading out. Acknowledged. Enemy has us in close combat.
Thaddeus here! No sorcery pierces faith! Cut those aliens down! Aerial assault, go!
will be the death of us. As ever, they choose the right.
The Warlock mentioned another Eldar, Idranel. This could be the Eldar leading operations in the sector.
I will contact the fleet commander. Chapter records may hold information on her.
Zeal and fury are rewarded with victory.
Commander, Cyrus was correct. I have finished an analysis of additional data recovered from our recent battles against the Eldar on Meridian. They somehow managed to interfere with our scans of the Meridian system. I have compensated, and I fear there is far more evidence of Tyranid infestation on Meridian than I believed. What's more, long-range scans show the Hive Fleet is accelerating toward the capital world. I have transferred protocols for counteracting the Eldar sensor baffling to key stations across Meridian.
Commander, this is Elena de Rosa. The skies... this alien swarm is filling the skies over Meridian.
Now she wakes to the threat.
I apologize for my rudeness earlier, Sergeant Avitus, was it? The Eldar sabotage campaign has crippled our defenses. Your help in keeping Meridian secure is critical.
Where is Governor Vandis in all this?
Governor Vandis and the Privy Council have withdrawn to strategize. My failure to heed your warnings has already cost hundreds of thousands of lives in the Habspires. Commander, I implore you, help us keep Meridian from falling.
The Tyranid swarm continues to ravage the sector, Commander. An entire horde is closing in on one of our automated foundries. These foundries allow us to resupply quickly and launch multiple strikes against our enemies. That advantage could be lost to us if this foundry falls to the Tyranids. The foundry can weather an attack, but the generators powering it are much more fragile. If the swarm destroys those, we will no longer have access to the foundry, regardless of its state.
Then they will not fall.
Our weapons are here, with you.
How can we serve?
Habitus under attack!
Remain vigilant. Brothers, fire! Under attack!
Target destroyed. Devastators! Purge the Tyranids!
Ready.
Set a firing position in there.
One of our tarantula sentry guns is under enemy attack.
To battle, brother. To war. Concentrate fire. Direct our raft.
The Hive Mind questions.
Abatus, make righteousness. Come on, alien. Show me.
One of our tarantula sentry guns. Take up positions inside. Tactical squad, return.
Weapons ready. Remain alert. I have my orders.
Field generators are deploying now, Commander. Additional generators will not be available until your next deployment. Commander, we have lost one of the generators.
Tactical squad, return fire. Grenade that target.
Scour the galaxy of all tyrannies. Return fire, brother! Make righteousness your strength. Direct our wrath anew.
Tarkus reporting. To the doors. Destination confirmed. How can we serve?
Hostile forces spotted.
Target.
Tyranids attacking!
Receiving fire. Tyrannid killed.
Concentrate fire.
Forward.
Target destroyed.
Eliminated. Grenade that target. The Horde has been stopped in its tracks. The Foundry has not fallen. None can stop the crusade of the righteous.
Well done, Commander. Losing the Foundry would have been a devastating blow to our supply lines.
Chapter records make reference to some sort of synapse link among the Tyranids. What is that?
The entire Hive fleet is connected through some sort of psychic network. The larger beasts act as relays of a sort. So long as they are nearby, the countless Gaunts and other beasts all act with a unified purpose. Without this link, the lesser creatures revert to a more bestial state.
We can use this to our advantage.
Yes, somewhat. Killing one of these synapse creatures can cause backlash among surrounding Tyranids. The problem is that there is always another synapse creature ready to fill the gap. But killing a synapse creature does buy us time.
Word from the surface, Commander. The Eldar are moving towards a shrine dedicated to the Emperor himself. The shrine allows the blessings of the Emperor to slow the Tyranid advance. The Eldar must understand this, and wish to further undermine our efforts. We cannot allow the shrine to fall into alien hands, Commander.
The Eldar will suffer for this affront to the Emperor.
Agreed, Thaddeus. But do not leave the generators undefended. Those are the real objective. Say it
Devastator
now,
Marine Brothers. Set a firing position in there.
There, moving up.
Be vigilant.
At your command.
Enemy located.
We are taking damage.
Remember his holy wrath, brothers!
The enemy is destroying a key structure. Reposition.
Remember his holy wrath, brothers!
Tarkus here. Enemy has us in close combat. Enemy destroyed.
Look alive, brothers.
Fortifications are under attack.
This way.
Ready. This way, brothers.
Rain fire upon us and we shall return it!
Make ready, brothers. Advancing.
They have no hope of survival.
Tactical Marine Casino Eldar down!
eyes and ears of the chapter. Maintain camouflage, scouts.
Eldar to plague us. Tarkus here. Use a grenade. Under attack. Such is the fate of the enemy's
Excellent, Space Marines.
The enemy has incapacitated our commander.
Raise fire upon us and we shall return it!
Use a grenade. Eldar down. Eliminate those Eldar. We're tied up in hand-to-hand combat. Target killed. Brothers, get to that position, brothers. Purge the alien.
Enemy psyker eliminated.
Vance. Hostile squad eliminated.
Show me what has this Mercurium.
Taking position by the wall.
Target acquired.
Target acknowledged.
Maintain camouflage, scouts.
Is under enemy attack. Tactical Marines, remain vigilant.
This way. Repositioning.
Yes. What is it?
Inside.
Foot soldiers, trying to get a precise count. Nothing distracts me from my
Shield to the left. Heavy bolters.
Come on, aliens! Show me your fury!
Tactical squad, return fire.
Need such an ill.
That existence is a momentary distraction.
Remember the Primarchs! They watch us still!
Takes one less Eldar to plague us.
high premise. Not just what the Emperor provides.
We are the Angels of Death. The shrine stands secure.
Victory is but a prelude to the next battle.
Why would the Eldar have any interest in one of our shrines?
Like all the enemies of humanity, the Eldar fear the Emperor's might and seek to stem its conduits.
They should try building their own shrines to the Emperor instead. Perhaps he would forgive them for being Xenos.
Being a Xeno is one thing the Emperor does not forgive, Thaddeus.
With good reason.
Commander, we have a priority target. A thundering Carnifex is driving forward with a host of Tyranid creatures. This Carnifex is very powerful, Commander, but that also makes it valuable to the Hive mind. These creatures require large amounts of biomass to create, and killing it will slow the Tyranid infestation considerably. This will buy more time for the Litany of Fury to make it to Aurelia.
beast is marked on your map display. Emperor be with you, Commander.
Always, Martellus. Always.
Under attack!
brothers. Take up positions inside.
Set of firing. I have my
Under attack.
Devastator Maritime deployed.
To the doors.
Hostile forces spotted.
Field generators are deploying now, Commander. Additional generators will not be available until your next deployment.
What foul beast is this? Foul beast has a taste for us. Tactical squad.
The enemy is destroying a key structure.
Target destroyed.
There is the monster!
For the chapter! Attack! Bioplasma! Clear that area! Destination confirmed. Target's here. Enemy has us in close combat.
Devastators. I will scout. Concentrate fire.
This way, brothers! Eliminate that target. Prepare and purge that monstrosity. Grenade that target. Heading out. Purge that monstrosity.
Hide.
Avoid its blade!
Beast has been taken down. Orders for us to concentrate fire.
Grenade that target.
It's charging! Move! Come on, aliens! Show me your fury!
Purge that monstrosity. Grenade that target.
Another victory for you, my Emperor. This victory will long be remembered in the halls of glory.
Tarkus, you fought the Necrons on Cronus, did you not?
Yes, Avitus and I both did.
How do they compare to the Tyranids?
Necrons are far deadlier opponents on the battlefield. Their weaponry is like nothing I have ever seen. But I think that Tyranids pose a much greater threat to the Imperium. Necrons have been known to wipe out individual systems, but I have never seen them wipe out multiple sectors like the Hive Fleet we are facing.
It is worse than that, Tarkus. The Tyranids come from beyond the galaxy's edge. We have no way of knowing how many more Hive Fleets may be on their way.
Commander, chapter records do indeed make mention of this Idranel, which the Eldar Warlock mentioned. She is a Farseer, a witch leader of her people, and aligned with the same craft world which opposed our efforts during the Cronus campaign. Idranel is undoubtedly the leader of Eldar operations on Meridian. The Tyranid invasion continues all about the sector, but this is our opportunity to put an end to the Eldar efforts to destabilize the subsector.
Best to move quickly. Every moment here gives the Tyranid infestation time to grow. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. By his will. Move quickly. Cyrus the enemy.
For the Emperor!
The foe is engaging in range.
Engage fire!
This way.
It is done. Move on. Your orders. Aerial assault. Go.
Going in, brother.
All guns, open fire! It is done. Move on. Yes. Thaddeus here.
Engage jump packs.
It is done. Move on.
Coming out. Reposition moving to capture.
Assault Marines here. Engage my Eldar! Forward, brothers! Fall into position. It is done. Move on. Go. Show our strength.
Say it now. My judgments are masked in shadow.
Getting cover, brothers.
Maintain camouflage, scouts. Foot soldiers, trying to get precise.
Remember the drive. They watch us still.
We will thin their ranks.
It is done. Move on.
Tactical shift. Targeting now.
This is Thaddeus.
Locating.
Engage my Eldar! Crush them! It's done. Move on.
Under suppression fire.
For the Emperor!
We have them.
Thaddeus here! Destroy them!
Scouts here. We have engaged.
They fill the air with blades! Assault! Go! Chainsaw's combat! Taking damage!
Look alive.
Return the greeting in kind! They fire upon us again! No mercy! Mind your formation! Thaddeus, destroy it!
Foot soldiers, trying to get a precise count.
Field generators are deploying now, Commander. Additional generators will not be available until your next deployment.
Prepare for combat.
Engage my Eldar!
Under fire.
Glory! Destroy them!
I have sent the witch back to its foul horns.
quickly. Yes, what is it? Going in, brother.
Acknowledged.
The enemy is destroying a key structure. Target in sight.
I have foreseen all your meddling, but I will not allow you to bring ruination upon our craft world. It is time you learn what it is to face a seer of all weather damned.
Engage jump packs.
She summons the powers of the warp itself!
Assemble outside.
Close and engage!
For the Emperor!
One of our own has died.
Move quickly.
If you pleasure in war, then you shall face an army.
None may harm the Farseer so long as we live.
Collide, brothers. Cyrus under fire. Scouts on my mark. Do not waste what the Emperor provides.
Engage by Eldar!
This way. Cyrus here, under fire.
Others die at enemy hands.
Scouts entering the building.
Engage by Eldar!
None may harm the Farseer so long as we live.
More of them. Kill them all.
Remember your duty! Victory or death! Eldar! Close and engage! It is done!
I call forth the warning runes.
This way.
I am armored in the runes of Alphanash.
Their shield is down. Strike before it can recharge.
Do we have a new target? Destroy them!
We have battled enough for now, I think. I have other tasks to attend to on this doomed planet.
She's escaping!
I admit I have enjoyed this dalliance, humans. I may even miss you when you are ash and cinders.
Ash and cinders. Tyranids drain worlds of life. They do not burn them.
Let our enemies beware, for victory is ours.
The alien witch escaped! She laughs at us while our worlds die!
Commander, I share your sergeant's frustration, but I have far graver news. I have finally obtained the master control codes for Angel Forge and have transmitted them to your ship and to Captain Angelo's fleet. I fear it may be too late to do you any good, however. Another Tyranid swarm is driving into the Forge area. Massive defensive walls guard the approach to the Forge, but the Imperial Guard forces stationed there are being overrun.
Your delaying and politicking has doomed us all, DeRosa.
If so, I'm sure my end will be suitably horrific, Sergeant. I only wish I could say the same of Governor Vandis.
What do you mean?
I make no excuses for my mistakes, but I have been fighting to get those codes for you for days. The governor simply ordered me to continue delaying you, and then stopped answering me altogether. When I finally dealt with the House Vandis soldiers guarding his residence, I found he had left the Meridian system for some private retreat 3 sectors away. I did find the codes for Angel Forge, however.
You took a real risk, Administrator. They could hang you for treason if the governor returns.
Governor Vandis turned tail and left the entire sector to die. Your commander is here, fighting to save it. If anything, I was far too slow to see where my loyalties belonged.
I think she missed her calling. She should have been a sister of battle.